end of your world. Time has passed and may not coming undone. Tell me please, was it worth my own life?
Greetings from the grave.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Jamie. I just wanted to say that in our war is declared video, that I'm sorry I interrupted you so much.
It's all good.
So, after interrupting you again,
It's all good.
had a bad habit. Go ahead.
I'm Haddonfield's
So it won't
homeboy.
happen again. That's what I'm saying.
I'm Haddonfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers.
And I'm the Killer King of Crystal Lake, Zero Voorhees. That's my accent.
What kind of accent is that?
Papa Galactic.
The illest dudes in America.
That's right. South America. It's still America.
America.
So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First of all, we want to say, well, we'll get into that because it kind of ties in. Here we go. Bloody Disgusting has new behind-the-scenes pictures of Halloween 2. Just a couple.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's like one of McDowell all stretched out in the limo with the Lois Lane.
No way.
Okay, he looks ripped. And there's another one with Scout in the little French maid outfit out in the woods. Choice.
I need to look at that one.
Then there's another one of that dude who I can never remember what he's in, but when I see him, I'm like, oh, I know I've seen him in stuff before. Kind of like that encounter I had in L.A. And then the last picture. This is the picture that's stirring up controversy. This is the picture that a lot of people are kind of debating. And what it is it has Danielle's sexy self. Chime in, Cricket. That's Henry. He's seen the picture. He loves it. So it's got Danielle Harris laying on the bed. And then Rob Zombie's at the foot of the bed. They're basically taking a break, is what it looks like. Just taking a break, you know.
Hanging out.
Just chilling. Now, there's a picture of Charles Manson on the wall, and it says, "Trust in Charlie." Now, everyone is going at the angle of, well, if Annie Brackett survived this horrific night with a mass serial murderer extravaganzo, a.k.a. Michael Myers, why would she be putting up a picture of another psycho almost 2 years later? Now, a couple people on the forum did hit that, how do you know that's Annie's room?
No, they didn't completely have
It's
their heads up
speculation.
their asses.
Yeah, it's speculation. I mean, I can see where the people arguing are coming from, saying, well, what the hell? Why would she hate? That's like someone who lost a family member in 9/11 tragedies hangs up a picture of the Ayatollah Khomeini. You know? It's in that same light. So I understand what you're saying, but you gotta remember, the plot is in Georgia. It's not, I don't think it's Haddonfield the whole time.
No, not even.
So, that's point number one. Point number two is the new friends that Lori and Annie have, which is those punk chicks.
Yeah.
All into punk metal and all that. And back in the day, one of the icons of punk music was Charles Manson and the Unabombers. Remember when it was just a sketch profile with the hoodie and the glasses?
I do remember.
So, you know, posters like that. So it's a punk scene thing, and we're going to have to really wait and see, because you can't, I mean, arguing off a picture is just, I think, ridiculous, personally. How can Annie do that? That's all messed up, blah, 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 blah. How do you know it's a room? Does it say Trust in Charlie? Signed Annie Brackett, September 14th, 2008? You know, so you're really jumping the gun. I know, I hate that fucker, dude.
Oh, me too.
Here.
I like it. Well,
Kick
now
his
he
ass.
shuts up.
I know, he knows. He starts chirping, you just hack him to pieces. So what that ties into is the war is declared video that we had against Halloween Petition, that we still have against Halloween Petition. He is all up and down, like before when we said in that video, he's all up and down, like before it was one or two, now he's all over the place. And you should take the advice, RZ Halloween Petition 41962390210. Shut up! You can't do it, and he's still posting the petition.
He's still a bitch.
It's not gonna work, dude. Stop it! That's what that war is declared video was. It was us. And believe me, he had a lot more to say. I just kept interrupting. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, it's alright.
And,
It's all good.
and look, the movie's in post-production. The trailers are out. Which, by the way, Dimension released a new full-length trailer of H2, but it looks pretty much like the other one anyway. So we'll put it up just in case you can spot the differences. So what was I saying?
About
Oh yeah, the posters out, the trailers are out, the behind the scenes are out, the arrangements have been made at Man's Theater for release. It's you're done. You're done, dude.
Yeah,
You are basically running your fat ass around a battlefield with an M16 with no bullets. It's done.
it's a done deal, dude.
It's done.
And we
Let
just
it
pretty
go.
much followed NWA by saying a bitch is a bitch, man. So that was our little video to you.
Good quote. And taking credit for all the hits we got, you're like, oh, look at how many hits you got. It's so much more. Like I'm writing it. It's so much more than all your other videos. Well, if you did as much digging as you did running your mouth, you would see that our Drag Me to Hell video is over the 2,000 video thresh mark. You would see that the Final Word Killer Cut is over the 400 mark, and various in between.
And one of our videos on our old channel was way up high too before you
Oh
took it down.
God,
So
yes.
what the fuck,
So
asshole?
how your 14 subscribers, notice it's 14 now, how did your 14 subscribers get us to jump up? He was like, oh, I showed it to my people. I only had
Fuck your
2
people.
to 3 people bash on us for it. One of them was like, you're a fucking idiot because you're giving this Halloween petition dipshit more fame. And I agree with that one. I shouldn't have taken it down. But, and then the other one was like, I'm just fucking stupid and whatever. The typical hater, the keyboard thug pussy shit.
Yeah.
And then Vampire Bitch McMuffin, whoever the fuck he is.
Ah, fuck his McMuffin ass.
Yeah, he just keeps, you guys are gay. I got 2 kids. I'm married. You're engaged. Both of us have forgotten about more pussy than you've even seen in your life, your dad's life, your grandpa's life, and ancestors going all the way back to digging through dinosaur shit to find the next fucking meal. For God's sakes, man, I worked in a strip club for 9 years. There's a way you measure gay. Elton John's on one side, and I'm way the fuck on the other side. So fucking remember that shit. Now it's all over. The war video is going down. The message got who it needed to get to.
Yep.
We're moving on, baby.
Yeah, we're moving on. We don't need to let these.
We don't
motherfuckers-
dig a grave, and then we just got more graves to dig. So anyway, there you go. That explains that. Done, and done. Moving back in to the horror from the grave news. So you guys check out those pics of Bloody Disgusting and make up your own mind. That picture is really something we're gonna have to wait for.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't see a sheriff's daughter hanging up a Charles Manson picture. I just don't see it. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Well, you can tell like when Michael busts through that door with the pentagram with the 666.
Right.
Annie wouldn't have that on her fucking door. She wasn't raised
And then there
that
was
way.
like some other like rocker posters off to the
Yeah,
side.
Annie wasn't raised that way.
Didn't really I think one's Alice Cooper. I think, which would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Little Friday the 13th homage. So there we go. Let's go ahead and just call it a day there. And we'll go ahead and move on over to episode 2 and get into the horror news, some announcements, and other suches and suches coming your way. Hang out.
More from the grave, baby.
And as always, we love all of our subscribers, except that one.